Yellow, we're back. You know what time that is? It's time to commit various crimes. Hi, kitten. I'm gonna rename my channel to Sleepy Cat, as my crimes are very cat-like in behavior. And I will give the context for that. Oh, it's doing the thing again. It's a weird interaction it has. Where am I? I'm at the end. So remember we had that quest from a dude who wanted me to murder him? And I was like, you're standing in front of the guard, you dingus? It turns out that's just what he does. From the moment he wakes up until like 6 a.m. Actually, I think it might be all the time, I'm not sure. But either way, he stands on this corner. I was sitting here watching him like, when is the opportunity to kill him? Because there's a guard right there. Obviously, you can't stab him. Turns out if you just talk to him, you have an option to push him off the ledge. Which, for whatever reason, the guard does not care about, so I just pushed him off the ledge. There's his body, speaking of. Much like a cat would do. But anyway, I did that because it doesn't technically give me his house. It's still his house. I have a marker on it. But it does give me access to a storage area that does not reset, so I can use it to hold my stuff. The reason I did this is because I went to the tree stump. Here's all my stuff, by the way. You can fit a lot of things in this tiny little box, including about 400 bone arrows. Powerful box. But I went to my tree stump, the hollowed out tree stump, which is similarly named to the hollowed out tree stump that you use in the Imperial City to store stuff. Turns out, you can't keep stuff there. Those tree stumps are normal resetting inventories, so if you put anything in there, it'll just disappear. But now we have that one, which won't reset because that was a quest reward, so it will never change. Did I lose stuff? No. The reason I know is I went back to it and it had stuff in it. Also, I have a mod for the inventory, so the inventory is more dense. As you can tell, probably. Got a little tired of the extra spacing on all the things in the inventory. Other than that, oh right, I need to change this. Back to that. Other than that, I was training skills. As one does, so I had it on a lower difficulty. Where's the door? Am I insane? Oh, it's over here. I am insane, is the answer to that. Other than that, I did this lady's quest to get the cure, so I guess she's fine now, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind. Turns out she's not fine.
But I think the cure has worn off. I feel the cold. Could you please get you're
Sure.
too take care.
Does this just loop forever?
Wish I could.
Does she just always need help? Permanently dying?
Hello.
Hello. Did I just level up? No, almost did. Oh yeah, and we talked to the person about Amber. There's the blacksmith on the other side of town, and they make the same stuff, it just looks different. Whoops. Meant to put it on. Looks like that. Which, like, I guess can look cool. Not a big fan of it, but it has the same buffs to stats, I believe. But more importantly, we have to go talk to Dude Man and learn about sanity or something.
How
may I help you? This dude never sleeps, by the way. It's rather convenient. You want to talk to him? He's sitting right here.
Always a pleasure.
Hello.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams.
What?
Seamless.
What is Phil that I'm full of?
To the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
Yay, death.
You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
I get to be a prince? Let's go.
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But
Oh,
you'll
never
have
mind.
power.
I'm a fake
My
prince?
power.
Let's go.
Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
I'm working on that step, don't worry.
Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
Did he ask nicely, though? I'm fairly sure he threatened me. Multiple times, actually.
Not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
Okay.
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't.
I was about to say there's a
Should,
torch.
but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Cylorn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch.
I didn't even know there was a torch
And take
place.
care with my minions at Cylorn.
Their
In their
minions?
eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Cylorn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Is that true?
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Why did you stand up backwards? But also, I don't summon you. Do you feel
Is
bad?
there some...
I don't think he feels bad.
If only we could speak more often. Yes, is there some... Enlightening as always.
Nah, he's fine. Pot. Guess we're just collecting all these. Did we collect stuff over here too? We did. Can I get one of these for my own room? It's a little noisy though. Well, there only appears to be... Oh no, there's 2 more on this side. Is it 4? Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, there's 1 on this side. So 3 more items. Of some description. Also, someone got paid to write absolute nonsense for this man's dialogue. Where is this supposed torch that he speaks of? Is it over the palace? I don't see anything torch-like over the palace. Also, it does appear that that dog death was permanent. I might be able to talk to the dude and get another dog, but it's the one I had is gone now. And I'm quite alright with not having another one, so we'll just ignore that. Anyway. Oh yeah, my armor's ready if I go pick that up. That would require going back, and I don't really feel like doing that, so. I learn. The dog won't be remembered because it fought one enemy and died in the process. Otherwise, all it did was make me confused to whether I was sneaking or not. Also, I wonder if they probably did, but I wonder if they used the Oblivion gate system for these crystals. Because they seem to just spawn in places like the gates did. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Still don't know why arrows are so loud, but that's alright. Don't. We good? Hmm. Let me know if that messed up the audio, although it didn't mess up my computer. I think it just froze the game for a second. Something. Computer implode. Is there no enemies here? Oh, it's up there. Thought I was closer. Hello? Friend? No friend? Oh. Just guards. I've arrived. I need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints, Dark Seducers, to find out how to light the flame. Are you the commanders?
How may I serve?
Hi.
State your business. Cylon is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I am here. My business is my own dog.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon.
Well, that's convenient, thank you.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
The what? Yeah, what about these jabrones, though?
Hey, halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
No, never mind then.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the
Why do
shrine
they
of the
trust me
Flame
so
of Agnon.
freely?
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this...
Do I have to pick a side? I don't know anything about these people. What's that noise? I don't know. I think we're picking a side, but let's see what's going on here. Hello. That sounds like fire.
No signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our
I
best
do not
chance to
see
take them
fire.
unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all
This is no place for a mortal.
Yeah,
We are
I've
about
been
to join
told.
battle against the Maskin. My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
No, not at all. I'm here for the flame.
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas,
What if I kill
we
both
hold only
sides?
the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair.
Have you tried
We must
working
control
together?
both to light the flame. If you help us seize the
Cooperative,
altar of
perhaps.
despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath. The flame is fed from the altar. Once we capture... Go.
Is it in here? Just looking around, don't mind me. Stealing random stuff from urns that I don't need. Anything down here? More button. What's this do? I see. Anyway. Push all the buttons. It won't kill you. It's fine. Is there actually anything down here? Am I supposed to come down here later? It's awfully empty. And wet. I don't know why it's so wet. It's also very, like, unkept. For a place that they're supposed to be in charge of that's very important to Sheogorath, ruler of this realm, you think it'd be in slightly better condition. Altar of Despair. Hello. Is this the Altar of Despair?
What is it, Emote? You have found it. The holiest of holies within Sylarn, aside from the Altar of the Flame of Agnon itself. The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by... for Sheogorath's glory. Hail.
Hail. Ashen remains. Don't know whose those are, but would the King of Madness really care if it was messy? You know, you bring a good point. Unfortunately, there's no waking up and crossing borders in this game. You just wake up in jail, you skip a lot of steps. I guess we leave. We can't do anything in here. There is a mod that lets you come in on boat, like how Morrowind starts. Like, it's just there to skip the tutorial, though.
How may I serve?
Did I come in from the back?
The Altar of Rapture will be ours. Begone, mortal,
Hello.
or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous...
I'm trying to leave, but I'm confused. Spoilers! What about the boat?
We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels once and for all.
Haven't you watched challenge runs
Once
of
they break
Morrowind?
themselves on our defenses, Sylarn will be ours.
Oh, you haven't?
You have
Oh,
arrived
I've
just in
spoiled
time
it
to
for
help
you.
us
I
defend the
apologize.
Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame. Walk with our Lord.
Anyway, I'm trying to leave. You don't need to tell me to. I just am confused about where I am. Oh, you've only seen the waterway video?
A mortal wandering the halls of holy.
I'm trying to leave.
Then I am at your service.
Stop
The
talking to
Hedrick
me.
Ulfri commands here. For Sheogorath's glory.
Can you people tell me where the exit is? You're interrupting me enough. Also, wait. I was about to say we went in with the golden side, and I just realized we came out with the dark side. They're literally like a door apart from each other. I mean, I guess they're in the same town, but... Alright, let's see what the battle plans are. Hello.
Greetings, stranger.
Teach me
Are
of
you
your
here to help
magic
us drive the
non-existent
Maskin?
fire. No, where'd the battle plans go? Is that not you I'm supposed to talk to? Where'd the other person go? That was dumb.
Alas, we have not seen the Altar of Despair for many years. The Maskin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the... It is just there, at the top.
Oh, that's the... Why is it not,
You
like,
will pray for the
actually
blinding
showing anything?
ecstasy, which is the ultimate reward. Go.
This is the thing, apparently, and the other one was the one we went to before. Why is it not there? What's up with all the Creation Club being added to Skyrim Anniversary, but their audio lines don't work? I don't know. I didn't. The only version of Skyrim I've played is the original.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
I know nothing about Creation Club, and I will probably continue knowing nothing about it.
The only way to assault the Altar of Despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the Altar of Despair?
Sure.
And drive the Maskin out of Sylarn once and for all?
Yes, but use the Underdeep. Is that helpful?
Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot?
Well, I did just walk through there. There's fucking nothing in there.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
Truth.
Myrrell was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Orioles, we attack through the Underdeep. The Maskin will be destroyed before they awake to their danger. Follow me. Down with the Maskin!
Suddenly volume. If I don't swing my sword, I can't be blamed for anything that happens. I'm just a spectator. A spectator with funny purples. Maskin.
Before the saints. For Sheogorath!
I like how they swing at nothing.
Kneel before the saints.
Free loot? Why do they have so many arrows?
For Sheogorath's glory.
Yeah, Sheogorath.
Maskin for the mad
For the
god.
mad god saints.
Maskin
For the mad god. Kneel before the saints.
It's so noisy.
Eta Oriole.
I think I just shot one of my own people.
Eta Oriole. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
This is a source of a lot of pretty good arrows, though, I gotta be honest with you. A key? I already had a key, but thank you. Did I shoot one of my own people? Are they dead? No gold people are dead, it appears. I wonder if you just can't pick this path if I hadn't wandered through here earlier. Also, terrible military formation we got going on. I loot everything. It doesn't have to be things I'll use. Or even mine.
Is ours, but the battle is not over yet. Defensive positions.
That's a lot of dudes over there. This would be a good time to have magic. AoE magic.
Eta Oriole!
The Dark Seducer Commander is dead.
Oriole!
Oh. Ow. I didn't realize that was Commander. Why am I so slow? I'm over encumbered. Did I get hit with magic? No. Why am I so heavy? Man who has been picking up everything asks why he is so heavy. Probably doesn't help that I have several hundred arrows now. Those are also kind of heavy arrows.
Eta Oriole!
Eta Oriole. Eta Oriole. I agree. I don't know what this means, but I agree.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
I wonder if they'd end up being an easier path than to over-encumber myself on arrows again. Just because there's so many of them. A top Orion, but over-encumbered again. What about armor? Do I have a bunch of armor I don't care about? Probably. Should really just have more than 1,000 arrows now. Good God. And all this junk. Apart from the arrows, I don't really have anything heavy. I want to put the arrows away, though. I'll just feather myself, it's fine. A top Oreo. They only like the cookie part, not the cream. I should not pick up more arrows. Did you know you can buy Oreo cookies, like without the cream? Just the cookie part? Where is Kane? Are you Kane? Who's Kane? Where Kane? Kane!
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rap. I will now claim the honor of victory from...
Get on with it.
My lord's choice of emissaries is strange, but he tolerates the Mazkin in his service as well, so who can fathom his ways? No matter. I serve him, not you. Stand aside.
I'm going to murder you, lady. Oh, never mind. You're gonna murder yourself. Well, let's save some time, I suppose. Kane sacrificed herself in order to light the flame. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard, bring it back to... What do you mean? Just like pick it up? With my hands? I have to leave. What are you... Why are you down here? Also, wait a minute. Why are you being detected as alive? And what's up with you? This one's alive, lads, lasses. You're all lasses. There are no lads here. You're a lass? Hello, lass. How's your day? You done any lassing lately? No, but you were mauled by a kitten. Would that be mauled or assaulted? Hey, the fire's up now. So I can grab it from the courtyard. Is it this? How do I grab it? Do I walk into it? That's weird looking, but neat, I suppose. I'm gonna quick save and walk into it just in case it murders me. Added to spell list. Where in the spell list was it added? This isn't even all of the spells, by the way. Just want to point that out. Black Winter. Oh, that's the Frost Paralyze. Right. No, I mean it's not all of the actual spells. I have custom spells in here. It said added to spell list, but I didn't see it. I'm also known to be blind, so... We're like a mile away. Why does that play at max volume? Welcome to Hale. Why was there an enemy so close to this little town? I've run through here before. I didn't talk to anyone, but there's a little town here. Tall trees falling. What a name.
The holy flame of Agnon. You've brought it back to light. The great torch of New Sheoth.
How did you know?
See you later.
Am I holding it? No. I mean, I guess I am burning. I suppose that would be a fair indication that I have something that didn't really account for the fact that I'm fucking on fire. Who are you? Oh. There's order right next to this village. Oh my god.
You'll never take me down.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
That the best you can do?
Do your worst.
Tired.
You guys deal with this often? I'm gonna leave you to deal with that on your own. I'm not here to solve problems. Just to comically jump up cliff sides. Also, I leveled at some point, apparently. We should take a nap. Oh no, where did he go? It's quite difficult to see him. He could sneak up on me at any moment. What is he doing? What are you doing? What's your plan? I'm also stuck. I'm always amused by how they die. They just kind of... They just spread their legs and slowly tilt backwards. Oh, I didn't even see you. This one was more camouflaged and it wasn't using chameleon. Also, I just wanted to train my marksman is why I'm shooting everything. Why are there so many enemies? What the hell? And none of you are dangerous? Leave me alone. I'm just passing by. I'm facing the wrong way. I wonder how much it would cost to cast a spell that buffs all of my stats for 2 minutes. Probably more than I can afford. Without properly enchanted gear, which I'm not gonna get, so. It's a lot of mushrooms. Are the mushrooms supposed to be symbolic of something? Are mushrooms just a sign of madness? What are mushrooms? Ow. Preemptive ow. Mushrooms grow pretty much everywhere. True, but this is a Daedra realm, so it was crafted in a manner. So my understanding, anyway. True. You can, in fact, it's true. They also get you high. See, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they're just using the mushrooms as drug, but we also have bug goo. Got him. Only took 3 shots. That's fairly impressive. IMO. I'm in combat with someone. Speaking of bugs, of various goo ability. I don't even care to pick up the arrows. We have, frankly, too many arrows. So. Do not lick. I did not sign up for the licking today. Is that an order? No, it's a fish. Order, soldier, fishman, very similar creatures. Can jump on water but get stuck on rock. Very similar. Yeah. There's order. You guys know there's an order crystal like right outside of your town that you should probably deal with. Do not assault me. Hello, can you deal with the thing over there? I'll leave you to that.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, fribble.
This Mazkin must return to duty.
Gal burst in it.
Blessings, citizen.
Do you want me to kill him? Would that make your life better if I murdered this man?
Calicrack the Findu. I will. You terrated it.
By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on Anvil Chapel is an omen of some kind of coming doom. You should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself, if you're interested. They say he preaches outside the chapel every day.
Gal burst in it.
He only speaks normally when talking about the prophet in a village he has literally never seen. On an entirely different plane of existence. Oh yeah, we need to rest. I'll just get an inn room. From the sickly dying lady. Hello, madam. Should also store some of these forsaken arrows.
Seem to have the bottle.
Oops, sorry.
Take care.
I wasn't here to help you, I'm just here to sleep. Apologies. Look, I even left the door open from last time I slept here. It's 1 point or 2? No, it's 1 point per level. Which messes up all my shit, but whatever. We're almost running out of stats to level. Alright, let's put some stuff away in our infinitely sized, very small box. It's rather convenient that storage doesn't have weight limits on it. Like the RimWorld storage, that does have weight limits. Did you know that RimWorld is getting a new DLC soon? TM? I don't know what it is or when it is, but I'm just gonna keep mentioning that every so often. That's still way more arrows than we need, but that's okay. Gives us enough room to carry some stuff. I can also just stop picking arrows back up, but I'm going to keep doing that probably because I have a situation where my brain requires that I loot everything. Never sell it, just have... I probably have like 200,000 gold worth of shit in storage that I'm just never going to sell. Is the torch in church? Is that what it is? Hello, I'm here to light the thing. Oh my god.
The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side
I did a
of this
pirouette.
asylum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
I have to pick?
Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose
A lot
well.
of picking going on here.
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope
See
in
ya,
the gloom
Shannon.
of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await... Yeah.
No, I don't know who to light it for. What do you say? Who should I light it for? You won't speak to me, you're just here to spectate. Well, Crucible is the way we came in. I guess we should
My heart
do
fills
Crucible.
with joy that Lord Thaden has finally recovered from his doldrums.
Take care. Yes?
What a
Will
conversation.
be a truly come.
I will light the light for you with a light.
You are truly demented.
I'm
as
aware.
I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires.
Bird
Let them
feed.
rule you
Hi, bird.
as they must in the end.
Good bird.
Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear and those who inspire fear.
Oh, the torch is back here. I see. It's not quite how shadows work, but... Reached honored madman rank in the court of madness.
Another sheep returns to the flock.
His noise stopped. Didn't lose any fingers this time. Let's go. She's getting
Aren't you
better
off
at
to
it.
a good start. That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. pieces.
Makes
I don't
sense.
like
Fair.
it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs.
Have you tried making a
You'll
better
change
defense?
That. Break the cycle.
I guess that's
You'll
what he's
stop
trying.
Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Oh, well, there you go.
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest,
Was that your
it
best
wasn't
plan?
The best idea.
No, okay.
And
At least
it
he
really
knows.
began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter and tears.
What?
But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
I like how he just says both sides of everything. Smole says you cussed too much when Oreo bit down. Oh no. Were there many fucks to be had?
Now, you'll need the respect of my
And
citizens.
or shit.
They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Than a hound, or?
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Why does he always stand up backwards?
Yes, what is it?
Hi.
Yes, what is it?
Where the fuck? Oh, there he is. This man moves fast.
The great torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
Question mark? Raiment of intrigue. Hold on. Wouldn't people know I'm wearing it because they literally see it? Speed, security, sneak, and luck. Compared to this is... we would lose 2 points of illusion, marksman, blade, and acrobats, which is basically nothing. But also, I don't think this has pants. Oh, it does have pants. Never mind. I lied to you, I'm sorry. It also cannot decay because it does not provide any armor. So we're also losing... I was looking at the wrong thing. We're losing 8 of those. And the armor. Is that worth it?
Duran.
A good question, for which I do not know the answer.
Pain be with you.
Look at how fast I am. No. We'll wear it for now, why not? Whatever. Anyway, fuck you.
You chose well.
Replacing a duke.
Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
Carry on, yes. What is that?
Seldom is the subject ever... Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
You know what? Sure.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one
So he just killed everybody?
Yes. He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When
Seems
Arden
very
Sul
roundabout.
couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way.
What was he gonna do about the
From that
rest of
day
them
on,
that weren't
The
traitors?
ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set. Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord Sheogorath.
We spent the whole intro of this protecting
Some say the
her
Brahmites
from
were
an
the
assassination
original
attempt.
inhabitants of the Shivering Isles.
I don't know where they came from. I just know they're everywhere.
And we are now going to murder her.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. Yes, Arden Sul. He was the sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the Artificer Superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude.
I don't know
Had
some
we
of
been
these
blessed with
words,
his
dude.
constant presence, the island
Use
would be a
smaller word
maniac's
I don't
paradise.
brain.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Sure.
Arden
More
Sul
history.
was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren.
My
the
God.
green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways. But it was, as the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their
They
chests
sexed
as
too
their
hard that
very
they had a heart
hearts
attack.
Exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid
Sorry, I made a weird
from
voice.
their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to
Do I
flow
get the
on
sex
altar.
too, or have we gotten rid of that part of the
Certainly.
plan?
When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess.
How do I gather
Then
the blood? Is there an
Sheogorath
instrument
gives
for
his
this, or
blessing,
do I just try and
the
scoop it
cycle
up
is
with my
completed.
hands? Or just a burst of word there.
Would you light the great torch for Dementia?
Cause I have dementia. What's your problem? Hello.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
He's so supportive.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting. I hate indecision. Or maybe I don't. Well, make up your mind, or I'll have your skin made into a hat. One of those arrow catchers. I love those hats.
What is an arrow catcher hat? I'm gonna quick save.
It again.
I feel like I should pick the side. Yeah, I feel like we should pick the side that we used the flame on.
Sill? Or...
Presumably. Or you could choose the side you don't pick the flame on and counterbalance the flame with your own power. I don't know, I'm gonna pick the flame side.
Choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. So be it.
I like this dude's voice acting. He's got the power in it.
Speak when your task is complete.
Another sheep returns.
Alright, time to murder a duchess that we protected from murder mere moments ago. And by mere moments, I mean like several in-game days, but it wasn't that long. No. I'm too fast now. It's only 10 extra speed, but I already have so much speed. My default state is basically a full sprint. Wait, this isn't the right door. Sorry, we can just go through the side. It's fine. Now, how does one murder a countess? Asking around New Shell. Oh, I have to actually talk to people. Hello.
What is it you I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced. Yes, I see you may have what it takes to replace her. Very well. What is it you need from me?
How do I kill her?
That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
Thanks. Well, I'm glad I came up here to talk to him immediately. It saved probably multiple steps. She does have that bodyguard, which I suspect might make it a little bit difficult. Is she in here? Just guards. Wherefore art thou, Syl? What's my sneak now, actually? 88. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Where's the invisibility? They can still see me. Why did they immediately go hostile? What the fuck? I guess I am illegally in here, but normally they just tell you to leave. Oh, I'm permanently spotted now. Man. You have to come in here. I want to murder you with some semblance of secrecy. Hello. Ah! Yeah, the inner Oreo or whatever the fuck we were saying all the time. I know. Alright, back to our task at hand. Why am I not... Oh, it's because I opened the door. I forgot doing that. Fucks with the invisibility. It says my target's in this area. Is she actually here?
It's you.
Oh, she is. Wait, no, that's not you. That's out. You flag. Hello.
Ah, good to see you again.
She's staying well out of sight. No need to take unnecessary risks. I maintain a close watch on her. She fears that Sheogorath no longer favors her presence and wants her replaced.
Accurate.
Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, I'll help. Just remember me when you take over her position. What can I do to help you?
I'm assuming everyone is actually so quick to trust me because my personality's at like fucking 98 or something now.
Well, the best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing of the palace. That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
Well, I've already killed one, so... Bro, she's zooming. Also, there only were 2 guards in this area, at least. I wonder if she counts the one I murdered. Or if it's a static 2 that she removes. She do be zooming. That's the guard I'm pretty sure I killed before, maybe, perhaps? Oh no, it was the one at the door, never mind. I'm sure that won't do anything to my criminal record. I've entered Syl's private chambers. I need to locate Syl herself, put an end to her reign. Hello? Halt, criminal scum. I'm here to kill the Duchess. Hi. Are you here to spectate the occurrence? She's already dead?
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw would-be killers off.
Also, I'm invisible. How did you find me?
Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away. Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
I'll be fine. I didn't want to sleep. Why are we killing her? For some reason, Sheogorath wants us to be important, and the process of doing that requires becoming either the Duchess or Duke, or replacing them, I guess. Which the ritual involves killing them. The other one involved killing them by heart rupture via overdose on drugs in a sex-fueled frenzy, I guess. I don't know. This one we just have to kill her. It's slightly less interesting. I've discovered the secret door that was described, have I? What's this thing? Whoa, hey, don't kill him.
Let's get this over with. You'll never take me down. Do your worst.
This is my bro. Take care of yourself, brother. Be careful out here. Anyway. Into the hole. My favorite thing to do. Go into dark holes. Chasing women into dark holes. Gotta repair. Stuff is always broken. It's a little rude. Am I wearing the top? I am wearing the top. We just need a headpiece that doesn't wear down. The shield already doesn't wear down because my block is high enough. You know, I'm immune to magic. This shit doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm trying to dodge stuff. Nice trap, idiot. Bones. Ooh, loot. Garbage loot, but still loot. Where am I going down here, though? Is this where I came from? No, because there's a button. What button do? Stops the statues, I guess? There appear to be guards down here. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What's this do? That doesn't help me. Unless this room itself is a trap. This room itself was a trap. Again, though, not a very good one. Don't mind me. I like how they knew to run out there to like the trap had been triggered, but then they just stood in an empty room without looking around. How deep is... Oh, she's right there. How deep is this place? Howdy. How's it going? You guys normally see doors just open like that, or... What's this do? Oh, she's gonna see me when I hit that button, though. She didn't see me when I hit the button? Okay. Very good. Very good guards. Satisfying stone noise. This is quite the underground place to have in your palace. Does Sheogorath know about this? Surely he does. Does he care? Probably not. Also, like, all of her guards are down here? She up there? Yeah. Are you special? Are you named? No, you're just a dark seducer.
Blessings, dark sister.
Oh, you're special because you fucking immediately spotted me, so...
Where are you?
What do you... She knew I was there, she just didn't spot me. Why are you not wearing half of your clothing?
It's a fight
Where are you? She keeps losing sight of me. Dog. I should remove her heart. Heavy armor is increased. Don't know what I'm wearing that's heavy armor, but okay. Oh, probably the shield, actually. She took that hit for her sister. Holy. I've removed Syl's heart with my bare hands. I now need to make my way back to the altar. Okey doke. Should have done the other one so we can just take drugs and watch that dude implode. Is there like a quick way out of here, or do we have to walk back? That card is still standing over there. Did all that sneaking and now I'm just gonna... Nice. I'm just gonna murder everyone anyway. Is there really no quick way out? Maybe this way. They're usually fairly good about making dungeons loop. It's a bony boy. Hello, bony boy. This is a pit. Presumably the pit does not go the direction I want to go, but what's down here? Magic. A lot of magic. Should be able to sneak attack magic spells. What's down here? Or is this just a funny room? Hee funny underground bone zone is what this appears to be. Unless I had to go this way? We do a little getting lost underground, it's fine. Hi! Sorry, I appear to have broken everything, apparently. Like, there was 2 different rock traps, and I don't know where the second one is. Or was, I guess. So many bony boys. Oh, these are the T-posing ones. I think that whatever they're trying to cast is broken or something, because if they're just meleeing, they seem to be fine, but as soon as they cast something at me, they just fall. They're not follow, they start T-posing at me. Also, one of these days I'm gonna get a really good dagger so I can actually use it for sneak attacking things. Also, so far this does not seem to be a faster way back, I gotta be honest.
Blessings, citizen.
Whoa. You can't just say blessings, citizens, and then start swinging at me, what the fuck? Why are they all mad at me? Oh, I think I've broken some crimes. Who could have guessed, I know, but I think I've broken some crimes. What if we run back? If I become the Duchess, the Duke. Where am I going this way. Surely they stop being hostile, right? Or how the fuck did we get all the way over here? They're gonna be mad at the gate too, aren't they? Hi, are you mad at me? Yes, was the answer to that. Just passing through, pardon me. Well, she's not mad. She hasn't got the intel yet. Takes a little bit to propagate.
How may I serve?
How may I serve? I like how they said howdy, like, not howdy exactly, but they said something when I walked up to them or left the area. Do I just talk to you?
You have things to do.
Put it in here. Ah. Now what?
Once again has the ritual
Hello.
of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will.
Does this mean I can't be arrested anymore? Can I commit crime?
You to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Yay!
Pleasure and pain, my lord.
I'm gonna save and see if I can commit crime. Gets named Duke, immediately pulls out sword and runs into the streets. You, I've deemed you unfit to live.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
It appears I cannot commit crimes.
Drop your weapon. You're a fool.
I can't believe you would fight your own Duke. What the hell? Alright. Rules apply to me still, unfortunately.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
What?
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
Why are you balancing a stick?
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like, just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out. Before I forget myself.
Syl is dead.
I can't move, by the way.
This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
We've started a civil war.
Stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool?
You're omnipotent or
Visionary.
tall.
Change is in the air, Thaden.
Very
Breathe
similar
it
thing.
Deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken the fringe already! With order clothes and order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, no. Certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore.
What if I kill him
No
too?
more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green moat. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, That's it, I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
Yay!
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag.
He's betraying.
Give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God. I think it's just started.
Well, now I'm curious what Syl would do. Probably still betray, as that's likely the storyline, but... Anyway. After informing of the victory, Théoden became furious. Does that mean I'm technically Duke of both now?
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power
picture of
to
my
summon
character's
dark
blank state.
seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember that. He was right about that. I can feel it in my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the
Only
fringe.
the little ones.
Order gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
I hate when people gather in me fringe.
Ta, come visit.
Okay. He said I can summon. Summon Dark Seducer. It's interesting that it doesn't cost any mana at all. Are they any good? I don't know. Hello, Dark Seduce. I cannot talk to you. You are unspeakable. Alright. We'll try them out. They may be good. Who knows? We gotta go to the Fringe. She likes pain, so, you know. We could have a good time together in the Fringe. Me and my personal seducer. I guess I have to teleport there because I can't teleport into the Fringe now. We've lost the Fringe, Lord. And I only know how to swing me sword. Hello, what's going on in here? There's a lot of crystals. I don't think those were there before. I've arrived in the Fringe. Pass wall may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. Is there anything else different besides the crystals? I'm pretty sure it's a different color, but I can't remember the visuals beyond that. Well, that might have just been because I was up there. I was told your military was already here, and yet I see no military. Oh, this is the military.
Now, move!
Can only be used once a day. Oh my god, I can only summon them once a day. What's the point? Alright, hook me up with the Voracious Hunger, or the Replete Shambles. I suspect it'll T-pose for us again. We'll just go back to the hunger. It seemed to be doing right. For Sheogora, etc., etc. It's so loud. Atamaz, I don't know what you're saying. But I agree.
Your Grace,
I need
the
to speak with
situation
you.
is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. Last night, as dusk fell, the spire at the center of town became active.
She sounds
Soon after,
weird.
the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that the knights came. You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders, a portal, or some sort of gate.
An order gate.
If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion. I do have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now our primary concern must be our survival. I've been losing Mazkin with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall.
Filthy men.
Fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. Now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
This doesn't make much sense considering they're already in the Isles.
We
But
cannot
whatever.
talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with
Yeah,
this
we all know
Mazkin
that
for
women are
decades
where the
as
power
Duke of
is.
Dementia, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you
That's
will,
why every
or leave it to
military
me.
game is
Either
just
way,
full of
make
women
haste.
with
Our
Robertsons.
time is short.
How do I issue orders?
Speak to each of the Mazkin to give them orders. The front line will arm themselves with axes of war. They will hold the line against the enemy's charge. Those who you designate as archers will head to the rear and keep their distance when the enemy draws close. Those with blades and shields will hold the flank. When the enemy draws near, they will close in and attack.
Why are the shields not holding the front? I'll command
Very
them.
well, my lord. Speak with the Mazkin and tell them where you wish them to stand. Then
This is like the FF7 mini games out here. How many do we have? We only have 3? No, 4. What am I supposed to do with 4 people?
Yes, Your Grace.
Your Robertsons are out, sir.
I hope you are as wise as you pretend to be. Yeah.
Alright, 1 axe lad. 1 sword lad. 2 sword lads, I think. And an archer? Is that the enemy just standing over there? Is that one of ours? No, that's one of ours. Is that his flank position? You have a bow. And then this is a flank position? Sure, whatever. Alright, I'm ready, I guess.
very well. I have a feeling.
And I don't know what she does. Probably holds the
Here they
front.
come.
That's not a flank ambush, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You don't just run in. That's not how you flank. Alright, this is why they're losing these battles. These people are idiots. Gotta do it for them.
Back to your ranks. More are coming.
I need this man to not be doing what he's doing. We don't even have a front line. Fuck it. I'll just do it all myself, it's fine. This dude is terrible at following orders. Look at him. It's alright, it's working out. You guys okay? They're pretty healthy.
For Sheogora!
for Sheogorath. Oh, he just fell over. I thought he died, and I was like, wait a minute, his health is almost full. How many weight? Oh, never mind. We've eliminated the force. Heart of order. There's only one heart of order, apparently. Oh, there's nothing.
Victory is ours for the moment.
Well done.
We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle
Feed
will not
hearts.
end
I
until we
already
find
learned
a way
this.
to shut it down. I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedafin run under pass.
Oh, I guess this is a special
The entrance to the
obelisk
south
thing.
of the
So.
town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance. If we attempt to assault Zedafin, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously
Why don't they
thin.
hold at the
We have no
doors
idea what opposition may await us inside.
instead of
a
here?
frontal assault is not an option. Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedafin. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the voice of the hidden guide you to the way.
I've been Duke for a day and they're already sending me on theoretical suicide missions. Why are you over here? This is a terrible flank position. This is also probably not the intended path to get over here. Wait, didn't we already? Yeah, we were already here before. This is like the first place we went. Hello. It was full of weird lizard-esque creatures when we were here. I've made my way into the ruins. I must seek out the Spire's power source. It was also had nothing in it, though. Assume it has changed. Yeah, it's changed since then. Do you know my apparel is broken? I just chunked most of my own summon's health off. Oopsie. It's fucking... Sorry. Why are Knights of Order so noisy? I'm also dying. Help. Help, hunger. Fucking lick them or something. I don't know. Do something. It died. Goddamn. It's too bad blocking takes so much stamina. It's too bad missing also takes so much stamina. Give me your hearts on the off chance that I need them. Anyway, now we can actually fully explore this place. It's a little strange that it has two different versions, though. That's a door. That's two doors. That's two doors down. Hello. I thought they aggroed to me. They're just running up to a shut door over there. Oh no, they opened it. Never mind. Let's just assume that was a fresh summon of them being sent off to war. Very noisy process, apparently. I suppose I can murder you, can I? Well, I can, but not instantly, is what I was trying to do. Dawnfang's bloodthirst has been quenched. And it's also about to stop being enchanted, which means I'll do significantly less damage. This is unfortunate. These order priests suck, by the way. They never have any loot that's worth anything. You think they'd have something considering they're rarer. Ah, I just fucking fell off the ledge. This enchanted item does not have enough charge. I'm dying. Should probably stop tanking everything, but you know. It's like that expedition challenge mode where you can't dodge or parry anything. Which sounds horrendous to me, but it does amuse me that people started doing that. No, goddammit. Fight him, look at him. Juicy, voracious hunger. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my gourd. Does it hit me too? Oh, that takes up so much mana. May not be the most efficient use of mana. Help, I'm dying. Bro, it takes like a third of my bar. What the fuck? I'm just curious now. There we go. Well, that's absolutely not worth the mana cost. Help. 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 Oh! Do you have any potions? Potion of healing. I think I just took something else that I shouldn't have taken, but here we are. Mom, help. I'm being bullied. If only I had more mana. Or not more mana, more fatigue. More stamina. So I could block more than like 5 hits. Oh my god, someone's doing a bunch of damage. Or it just could be that there's 3 of them beating the shit out of me. That's a possibility. We got this. Just a slightly longer process than I was hoping. There we go. We did it, and what do we get for our efforts? Fucking literally nothing. We get broken apparel, that's what we get. Which I guess I'll repair. We could always just use invisibility and literally walk past them again. That is an option. They did lose sight of me somehow, even though it says they can see me. Oh, they're just aware of me. They can't see me, sorry. I keep forgetting there's a separate icon for that that is very similar to the other icon that says they can see me. You think I'd remember that based on how long I've played this game? Madness or Deposit? I got a single madness ore out of something that quite clearly has more. Why does it grow a hand? That's weird. What do you do when your ore grows hands? This doesn't work. Why? That's not why. The gate will not open for you. Why not? I managed to find a dead end. You kind of just zoned out for a bit. That's alright. Sometimes it be like that. Turn brain off. That's what I do all the time. Were you enjoying your relaxing zone out? You just forgot I was shooting at him. Until Cyrus licked your foot? Is that what brought you back? To be fair, I'd probably react the same. Hello, Cyrus. What is going on over there? I've discovered the source of Order's power. An obelisk is having its power amplified by the spire that leads to the center of Passwall. I must find a way to shut it down. What the fuck? How did you get here?
It's you.
Hi.
I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights?
Sheldon was working with the Order the whole time? Question mark?
They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams.
Suspicious.
By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no. We landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone. Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here.
You know, fair.
But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be
minus
the
the blood
person to protect me.
Maybe you're just a coward.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't aware that being a courageous hero was a requirement around here. Look, you may be a scamp's ass, but I'm offering you the chance to be the hero of
Is that bad or good?
Escort me out of here, protect me.
Do you know I'm
get
the
me
Duke?
home, and those people will praise you more than you can imagine. I'll do what I can to help. I like to hurt things. Maybe I can hurt these damn knights.
You can hurt my succubus? No, not succubus. Seducer. They like pain. Nobody's there. I just have to jump. Mind your own business. The fucking rocks are in the way. There are at least 2 of them. They seem to also be having issues with the rocks. Hi. They sound like beasts when they attack, which is interesting for a very humanoid creature. Where'd the dude go that I'm supposed to be protecting, now that I think about that? Ah, shit.
He was here a second ago.
What do you mean he was here a second ago? I hadn't fucking gone anywhere. I'm trying to put more hearts in this thing. The obelisk does not respond. Is it done then? Seems to be. I've overloaded the obelisk and collapsed the spire. The caverns are now coming down around me. Oh, cool. Use a heart to open the chest? Sure. It's full of junk. It seems to imply that I should hurry, but I don't know how true that is. I also don't know where the guy is that I'm supposed to be protecting. He's stuck, is where he is. I'm stuck.
Can we get out of here? What do you think I'm doing? I'm not sticking the...
You're not sticking close at all. Do we have to go this way? Or do we go the way he came from? He's just got a little camp. Or is there a shorter way back over this way? I see you're also stuck on the rocks. These rocks are proving rather helpful. You know, it seems like we just go backwards. Ah. Alright, bucko, let's go. Get off the rocks. Bro. Please, I beg you, okay. Wait, this is new. This isn't where we came from. Oh, I can't sneak because he's got a fucking torch. So. Is this where I came from? Who is this? Why is there a dead knight? What shot magic? Where'd you come from? Oh my god. I should probably have a melee weapon that's slightly less likely to friendly fire. It's so noisy. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. This is the wrong weapon, that's why it's not doing any damage. I can't put that away because it's part of the fucking quest line for the Brotherhood. Oh, the statues, the voracious... The fuck happened to his HP? The voracious hunger statues are going off. Don't know why that one just died immediately, but whatever. Where's Dude Man? Dude Man missing. Dude Man? He better not have died to a fucking statue. Where is he? Dude Man? Just went in a circle. There he is. Oi! Don't know how much damage he does, but it might be better than nothing, because I'm fucking getting obliterated out here. He seems to do good damage. Better than me.
You elves are all flash and no fury.
That's not a very high bar to do more damage than me, to be fair, but still.
Let's get this over with. This ends here.
There we go. Good job, friend. Hi. Are you actually following? I don't know why he just decided to stop following me. This is the right way. Oh fuck, now I'm lost. Look what you've done. I poisoned? Why am I sparkly like that? I'm not poisoned. I got some sort of effect going on. Oh, this is the door I was trying to open, wasn't it? Maybe, maybe not. No. This is different. It also similarly does not open for me. Button. Did button open door? Button open door. Oh my god. What? How do I open the gate though? He's in there. Ah, fuck. Hmm. Does he follow me magically through this door? No. I don't know if it's possible, if that's intended for that to happen. Let me see when our save was. Several minutes ago, I guess. That should be the save we just had. 9:48. I don't know if that door was just timed. Oh, this is back here. And me delaying that means he's stuck in there, or if it is intended to close behind me like that. Does mean I need to fight all these idiots again, though. So much noise. We also got attacked by 2 last time, and I only see 1, so I don't know, I'm stuck in a rut. It's magic, I tell ye. Hi. Well, he's fucking ready. He didn't even pull out a weapon. He's just punching. What happened to his weapon? He had an axe last time. Oh, don't kill him. Look, he's no threat. He's just punching. Go for me, not for him. I don't know why he's decided to just punch, though. And he keeps walking in front of me because he's punching, so he has no fucking range. Alright, you good? He's looking at that dude's ass. I guess that's... Oh, this is the room. We're gonna save right here. Then we're gonna hit the button, and then we're gonna go fast. Don't get stuck again, you idiot. Okay. Nope, it's scripted.
I don't think this thing is gonna open again. You are the worst escort in history. I'll find another way out. Get going.
It's not my fault. Alright, so it was supposed to happen, and we just wasted time, but that's okay. He didn't say the words because he was stuck over there on the ledge like an idiot. Ooh. So much crystalline activity. Also, I died. So much crystalline activity and rock. Insert Raura laughing emote. Oh, and of course this idiot doesn't die this time. How very convenient. Do not crush me with your weird, echoey rock sound. What is happening? I keep getting launched. Hi. Hello. It is me, yes. I can't open the gate, though. This is a button for it. Hold your ponies, I'll look around. He did say don't walk away from me, though. Don't see a button. Hi. Can't imagine the button's that far away. But this doesn't open for me, so he doesn't talk to me. We'll keep going, I suppose. I like how he just looked at me, pulled out his sword, and then had his spine crushed. Happens to the best of us. I've survived the collapsing ruins, but he's still in there. How do I get him out? Unless he's intended to die in here, that seems a little unfortunate. That's not the right way, is it? Or is that the right way? And it's just closed off now. I think it's just closed off now. He's dead forever, never to be seen again. Alright, well. An attempt was made. It wasn't a very good attempt, but an attempt was made. Wait, who is that? Is that him? How the fuck did he get out? And how is he over here? Hi.
I'm going to stay here and help rebuild this place. These fools need me.
What witchcraft has allowed you to live? Hello.
Your Grace, you're alive. Truly, you are the greatest warrior ever to hold the seat of dementia.
Thanks.
I was certain that no one could survive the spire's collapse, but here you are. By the staff, you are more than worthy to lead us. I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
I don't think he was necessarily planning on defending it, but you know. Let's see. I can't teleport over there because I'm considered inside, which is weird. Apparently this is inside of a building now. Good to know. It's a very large building. It's like the Ark, it has its own sky. Now we can tell. My lord, I've returned. I've completed your tasks and been named the greatest warrior ever to grace existence entirely. Hello.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper.
A new Gatekeeper?
The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done,
like everyone else here is
should be
normal?
secure. For now, I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head. Send Relmina. Yeah.
Where is she at, though?
Powerful sorceress. Maybe
I mean, it's gonna tell
genius,
me anyway. But...
and a complete lunatic. All in all, my kind of person. I brought her to my realm so she could continue to study her 6th element. Honestly, I didn't know there were 5 already. She's a bit obsessed with it. And with me! Makes dealing with her difficult. You shouldn't have any problems, though. No one likes you that much.
What the fuck?
Send her Elmina, my love. That'll get her going.
What the... what? Highly uncalled for? Also, there's... what is the 6th element? What are the 5 elements? Fire, ice, lightning... Fire, ice, lightning? What are the 5 elements, actually? That's it. That's the elements. Fire, frost, shock. What are the other 3, apparently? Oh, we can just teleport from here. Where are we going? Where are we heading? Where are we dropping, boys? Over there. I appear to have intruded on their abode. Ah. Hi. They've done nothing to warrant this, but now they're dead. Duskfang has to feast anyway, but also, I did ask this the other time I streamed yesterday. I forgot I streamed yesterday, don't mind me. But the weapon does self-recharge, which is very convenient. Every sunset and every sunrise, it refills the soul gauge. Presumably, if I kill enough people, it does that, but we've been killing people, so it's free damage until it runs out, and then it's sad until the next day. Surely we're friendly here, right? Because, you know, his lover lives here. No, Bone Lords live here, apparently. And also, bad frame rates live here. What else is new? Why is it stuttering so much? Needs a nap. No time for a nap. We gotta finish the game before I have to pay Microsoft more money. Thank you, kid. I appreciate it. You spin me right round like a record, baby. Round, 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 round. The man just absorbed the magic with his crotch. Impressive. So the super strong ones T-pose, and like the really weak ones just turn into snowstorms, and I don't understand why this is occurring. Where else would you absorb it? I don't know, your chest? Why the crotch? Is that where you keep all your power? The crotch? Where am I going, by the way? I'm just killing skeletons. Maybe? And what if I did? What if I kept all of my power in my groin? Dog. 2 dog. 1 less dog. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round. Why is he doing that? What are you stuck on? Nothing. Still can't summon those, by the way. Don't know who teaches me that. Stairs are hard. I mean, fair. I do like the look of them for an astronaut. What's this do? I don't know. What's this do? I don't know. There's more buttons over here. Just push all the buttons. One of them will do something eventually. I think it's just turning traps off upstairs, which is worthless, but... Oh no, the magic won't hit me anymore. I'm savored. Hi. You do a lot of damage when you punch me. Comparatively, anyway, for this difficulty. Unfortunately, the difficulty scaling in this game kinda sucks. I think it does in every Elder Scrolls. Where going up in difficulty just makes things spongy. And stuff already takes a while to kill, so... Schmeck. How's that wall looking, brother? He's got the drug lean going now. Ooh, a button. What's this do? Shoots arrows. Ah, that's why it shoots arrows. Oh, hi. Test subject. Where did you come from? Failed experiment. What was the experiment? Was the experiment how well they could survive being shot with arrows? I can confirm not very well is the answer to that. An actual skeleton? It's been so long. It doesn't matter, they die all the same, but an actual skeleton. Dog. Oh! More failed experiments. Still unsure what the experiment was, but there's a lot of failure going on. Were you collecting blood? Presumably. Ah. Surely there's a successful experiment somewhere, right? Or maybe the successful experiments are the flesh astronauts. Perchance. Perhaps. Surprised we haven't seen like a journal or something that would mention something. More flesh. Successful experiment. Everyone needs a good spearmint in their life. I like how there's a button in the jail cell. I know it's just to get the player out if they're somehow stuck, but it's not much of a sell if you can just get out. Ooh, what's in here? Week old blood? I've paired up a hound and shambles of equal fighting capacity. However, I've recently drained the hound of its zombie blood and replaced it with blood extracted from a Breton corpse, which had lain for a week. I expect the hound will perform much less efficiency than normal. Blending is the most recent concoction of hound blood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with greater fury and resistance to pain. That's why they shoot them with arrows. Try watering down the headless zombie blood before adding it to the mixture. Science is occurring in here. Oh, it's the experiment room. Dog dead. Is that it? What have we learned from this? Dog weaker than bony boy. Alright, I should jot that down on the paper in case they come back down here. Also, my nose keeps itching and I am suffering for it. I wonder if these voracious hunger things were related to these experiments. Corpse Pit. Sanctum of Vivisection. What lovely room names. This isn't the way I'm supposed to go to get out, but... I have found some corpses, and what might be described as a pit. I have found many corpses, in fact. Do not disease me, please. Is there anything down here? Or just some spearmints? I mean, I'll take some spearmints too. You guys are just butt naked. Ooh, amber. Amber is acceptable, I guess. Also, this water has to be horrific because there's literally just rotting corpses down there. And I basically just swam through that, so that's always good. It's good for the skin. What is that noise? Someone's having a good time.
Does this hurt more or less than last time?
Oh, she's the one running these experiments. Right. Makes sense. Hi, sorry to intrude.
I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yes, I'm here to birth a new one. I had help.
Now you make excuses? Pathetic. On what authority have you weaseled into my sanctum and disturbed my work?
Your literal god's authority? By my authority as Duke? Good Lord Shago.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey.
Yes.
Well then,
actually.
I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
Maybe I should have said I'm a duke.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please, continue.
Sheogorath commands it.
Yes, powerful magic indeed.
So let's play
It is
nice for
proper
now.
that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas,
I'm quite confident I
am
could kill
still
you, lady.
distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You
What?
must do this.
His
You will
womb?
travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony.
I was unaware there were he wounds.
Blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And
Stinky.
take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Well, thank you kindly.
Away with you. How does
Yeah,
this
pray.
make you feel?
Oh. Alright, so hitting that button murders them. Oh no, they're still alive. They're just suffering.
Please indicate on a scale of 1 to 10 how much pain you are feeling at this moment.
Is that a male voice?
It appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting. Each
Hard to
person's
tell.
pain threshold is different.
What's this say? Removing an arm from the young wood elf female made her fight harder. Lasted a full minute before her throat was ripped out and I had to revive her. This is horrific. Just in general, in case that's not obvious. Removing just the feet of the middle-aged Nord male made him despondent and without any will to defend himself. Much as the pain threshold is inconsistent within a given species, so too is the effect of dismemberment.
Different, isn't it?
Noted, I suppose.
Thank you for your assistance in my
Does that actually kill you? Oop. Automagic trapdoor. You're better off being dead,
You
brother.
better have a good reason for disturbing me.
I'm just chill, looking around. How do I leave? We have a key now. That's probably just one of these other doors. She is making flesh astronauts. But they're called failed experiments. Failed flesh astronauts. That's where we came from. That's her room, so this is probably the exit then. Who the fuck are you? Hello. Do I know you? Have we seen her?
You are here to help rebuild the gatekeeper. That is very good of you, considering what you did to him. So many strange noises here. People screaming, animals dying. But I've learned so much. So much. I heard there's a new ruler in Crucible. Of
That's
course,
me.
I hear a lot of things. Like that. Did you hear that?
No.
I really wish they would stop yelling.
Probably hard to sleep next to the torturing and actual corpses, but you do you, I suppose. We are in the realm of madness after all. Gotta keep up appearances, Ellie. Alright, who is that? Oh, it's a tree. Gotta go back to the fringe. Hang out in the garden of flesh and other various things. I forgot what it was. The garden of blood and flesh and bone. Specifically bones that we can hear. Who are you? Oh, that's my peoples.
How may I serve?
Them's the Duke's peoples, and I'm's the Duke's. Glad the corpses are still here. I'm the only Duke now, because the other dude flaked out. Because we murdered his love interest, like a fucking... Who cares, etc., etc. Oh yeah, it was this place. Where we had to reload the game because it bugged out. Yeah. This makes perfect sense. This is how we make a new one, because this is where we learned how to kill the first one. Ow. My skull. Skeleton. I could have just left him over here. I'm pretty sure he was stuck in that corner with the rocks, but... There's so much amber. I should see if I can make some more amber bits. Again, not that I'm going to use the armor though, but it is nice to see what it gives. This is clearly nowhere. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Through the other very well hidden door. I should be holding a torch so I could see better, but that makes me easier to spot, so... This appears to be a dead end, though. Oh, never mind. Hope you like squishy noises, because we're back to squishy land. Moist walking sound of it. Oh, not for long. Dog. Don't know what that noise was, but dog. I want a dog door. You think he's comfy over there? Nope. He's decided to move. I want to be able to summon a flesh atronach. You can't do jump attacks, apparently. Who's a good dog? Who's a good boy? I can't open the door. Ah. Highly rude. No longer a good boy. Also, my apparel's broken. Did you know my apparel is broken and this enchanted item does not have enough charge? Glad it says that every time anything happens. What time is it? 4:30. We'll get a weapon swap soon, so it'll be fine. I think I'm going the wrong way. Is this the wrong way? Labyrinthian dungeons in this DLC, which is fine, to be honest. It makes them feel more varied than the base game dungeons. Even if they actually aren't, it does still feel more varied. I'm not intentionally swinging twice, by the way. It's just how charge attacking works if I don't let go like immediately. Is this more amber? No, it's mare. That's a big bone coming out of the ground, like it just grows like this. Bone trees. Get your fresh bone trees here. We gotta go this way. They're full of marrow. Delicious marrow. Healthy. It's good for you. Motherfucker. It's so close. It's like it's right there. How do I get to right there, though? I found out how to get to right there. Featuring the bone flowers. The bones speak to me. That guy was onto something with his bone infatuation. Can I get up here? Without changing my magic? Probably not. Yump. Big yump. I don't think that helped me. Now I need to go over her through a door somewhere. It'd be real convenient if this was the right path. We've already been here. I'm always surprised when enemies don't hear me full sprint up behind them before I crouch. Why is it green here? Why the green floaties? Are they leading me to a voracious hunger? That's a gluttonous hunger, but very similar. Which way? Right? I think it is actually leading me to it. I'm not entirely sure why that's happening. I don't think the other ones were doing that. It's up. Is it that? I don't know what to do with that information that it's up. How do I go up now? Oh, that just goes down. Or it could be down, I guess. This goes back up. Are we just going in circles? Have I been misled by the green goo? Do I need to eat the green goo and get high again? Is that the problem? Maybe this is why the green stuff is guiding me, because this fucking path doesn't make any sense. Which way? Straight. I could be running in circles. I wasn't. We found a fucking green hole. Essence of breath. Gimme. Oh, I see. I've captured the essence of breath. It sounded very liquidy. I don't think my breath is liquidy, but I could be mistaken. New question. How do I leave? This one. This is where I came from? But did I really only have to take a single right turn? That can't be right. Maybe it was right, because we're already back to stone area. What the fuck? I need to be that way. I need to not have the ceiling fall on me as well while we're on this little journey. I know I'm very picky, I've been told. Yes, I see you down there. Breathes heavily in my direction. Ooh. Spell absorption, 17 points. It kinda sucks, but I'll take it anyway. I'll put it in the stash and never use it. What's this do? Why is there a button to kill myself? Much like Glover. Well, I just cast magic, which doesn't do anything. Oh. Continues pushing buttons. Hello, sir. You appear to be in a pool of blood. That's a lot of blood. It's blood liqueur, apparently. I now have all the items required. I shall return to her. Ooh. Ooh. It's too bad this game doesn't have the, like, Elden Ring style fluids color you thing. Hello, boner. Gotta deal with the boner real quick. There we go. The what? When you, like, roll around in fluids in Elden Ring? Yeah, it like, colors the character. Not that you can roll in this game, but you could at least, like, coat your clothing in red or whatever. I'm surprised more games don't do that. I found a tomato which seems to act as a soul gem. I found a what? Soul tomato. Okay. I can entrap a human soul in this tomato and then just carry it around. Why not? Be a good time. Ow. That's a rather neat little dungeon. Probably only walked through like half of it, but it was a neat little dungeon. Now we gotta go talk to her. Which, if this, yeah, this is still counted as an interior. I wonder why that happened. I don't think we opened the map when we were doing this initially to tell if this was interior before. I bet it's just changed for this, but also what the fuck's going on here? We've already dealt with this. Why are there order? Thought that was the whole point of destroying the crystal. I don't have any stamina. Heck. And now we got 900 Knights of Order. And where's my guard at? Dead, apparently. They're on the floor. Where are you going, Summon? Come back. We're still fighting. Hi. Do you mind, lady? I missed. This dude just cast a buff on himself and, like... What are you doing? Hi.
Everything is just so... desolate. My inn is ruined and... Oh... it's terrible.
Hello.
That wasn't even her inn, right? She just showed up and started working there. Hello. You look a little funny with that buff on you, I'm gonna be honest.
Everything is gone. What a shame. I hope I didn't use too many big words.
You said like 4 words. I'm not that dumb, alright? Maybe a little dumb, but give me some slack. I think all of the dark seducers are actually dead. My military sucks. Unfortunately. And I can only summon one of them once per day, which seems entirely fucking worthless, but... It does cost no mana. Maybe they're really strong. I'm in combat with something. What is it? Where is it? Who is it? Hello? Oh, it's... Heckin' fish. I need to be on the other side, don't I? I'm supposed to be in dementia, not madness or whatever this side is. I think actually this is still on this side. Who knows? They're not particularly separated. Hello, madam. I've got your stuff. It helps if you... Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on what you were doing. You can go back to it. I was gonna say it helps if you put a fluid in there, but she just evaporated them and pulled a book out. Maybe she was doing alchemy to turn it into a book. Oh, she's not even in here. Where are you at? Oi! Oh, there you are. Why are you in the corner?
You have returned with all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
Can I choose?
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Okay.
Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections. Don't take all day making your choices.
In here? Oh, in here. Does this matter? Oh my lord. Or is this just aesthetics? Heart of wound sharing, spell turning, breast of life. Arm of slashing, arm of bashing, arm of chopping. I guess it does matter because it does something. Legs of fortitude, nimbleness. How do you keep these fresh? I guess they're not fresh. Does it matter? Let's see. I'm more of a slashing kind of guy. That's the army I already had, though. But I am more of a slashing kind of guy. Or big axe. Let's do big axe. And this is just an element. I don't think it matters. Shock. Actually, shock. Helm of Power. Angry Mind. Have angry mind. Wound sharing. And fortitude. Sure. Oh, we need a chest. Breast of magic. I have selected a basically arbitrary collection of body parts, and I have somehow put them in my pocket.
I hope this is as much fun for you as it is for me.
I like how the yelling was not attached to the animation at all.
Now we travel to the statue of our lord in the fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Okay, back to the fringe. Back to the pit. They're having a lot of fun sending me back and forth from the fringe in a way I can't fast travel. Because they made it heckin' interior. I suspect they did that because they basically just made it, that's the wrong way, made a duplicate of the area but with crystals and stuff. That's what I would do. Instead of changing the existing area, just make a new one. Hello, who are you?
Why would you light the great torch for dementia? Your lips to his ears. There's a Khajiit in Crucible who believes the world is about to end. Goodbye.
Didn't we talk to him in town and do something with him? Why is he all the way over here? Is this like their daily walk? They walk across the whole fucking island, which takes the whole day. Why are you T-posed? Why is he shirtless? It gives him more power. She is assumed position.
Shall we start the ceremony?
Sure.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
I placed all of it
At
in
the
there.
beginning of the
Was that a
world
mistake?
were 5. Fire, water,
I assume
earth,
she's supposed to be animating.
air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing
his
within it
flesh.
the 5 which birthed it. Flesh. Meat.
Very
with the
purple.
desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into
Increasingly purple.
the blood. Liquid nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the
Why can't she
cistern.
put those in there?
Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath
Try to do
into
it too
the
early.
cistern of substantiation.
Could we shorten the
And last,
Could we shorten the name of this thing?
flesh, the illumination of soul.
It's a very long name to say every time.
Memory, imagination. I summon
Oh.
thee, walker in flesh. Flesh
Look,
of
it's him.
true flesh. From those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar. Join
This is
with
quite the
this
ritual.
body. Quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute immortal. Immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern. Over here, by me.
Already doing it, lady.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body.
Ow.
Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles.
Why did I fall over?
My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall
It was a
know them by
powerful
the
effect
coldness
that
in
just
their
knocked me
minds,
over and not her.
a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them! Show them your true power! Watch my
Yeah.
child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath.
I want to watch. I mean, I'm assuming he's just going to murder them instantly, but...
Send him my tribute.
I must see my creation at work. Fuck him up. Bro is two-tapping him. I wish that were me. Also, I gave him some of those limbs with the assumption that he might have magic he could use, but no, he just swings. Can I talk to you? Hello. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Felis Sarandis? Who is this? Why is he fighting the gatekeeper? Who are you? Why are you naked? Nanette Dawn's key. What? Okay, I guess I have a key now. Thanks. Add that to my very large keychain that is somehow available in my pocket. I wonder how many keys I have, actually. Like, in both storages at this point. At some point, I'm gonna have to move all of this stuff off of Shivering Isles into, like, the main game, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not using the stuff anyway. I have a hoarding problem. I'm like a squirrel. Someone's gonna find these items one day, like a stash of nuts. Oh my god. Hello, I'm back. I was gonna say, what are the odds that unplugging that breaks everything? But also the game hard crashed, like giga crashed, and took my audio with it. Also attempted to kill the stream, but hello, I'm here. Hopefully the audio's not buggy. I was gonna have to restart my whole computer, but hi, hello, I should be here. I checked the Discord and Mammy sent me a message that says, what in God's name is your stream title? You walk away for 2 seconds and I broke everything. Oblivion hard crashed and attempted to kill my computer. I know you can't see anything, hold on. It took out my audio entirely, so stream couldn't hear me. But I think it's okay. Can we recapture the game? Well, there it goes. Hopefully my audio's fine. I had to unplug it and replug it back in, like it killed my USB or something. Let's see if it dies again when I talk to this jabroni. It crashed so hard, I got a crash dump, and then the crash dump box got an error message box. Like it crashed in HD.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, last time it did it when I talked to him. Let's see if it happens again. If it does, we have an issue. Oh, it works. Who fucking knows?
We might be onto something with you after all.
Who
That
knows?
should keep out the stragglers. And the sea, you've learned how to summon flesh atronachs. Relmina must like you,
I did?
little Duke.
When?
But probably not in that way.
I can't move. Oh, we're waiting on you. I'm just gonna stand here, I guess, while this happens.
Always a pleasure.
Lord Sheogorath.
Hi.
I apologize for the intrusion, but you
The
must
personal
help us.
space?
Order has attacked Brellock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even
Also,
if
I've
it's
lost
bad.
subtitles again.
And this is bad, isn't it? This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not?
Is it?
A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
She just got here. Why would I know anything?
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me. Well, I'm him. We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him. Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm.
Yeah, but why?
Soon. Too soon. I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here. And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
I love this dude's voice acting.
Now? Nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them.
Your army sucks, though, but sure.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Yeah, you pluck out my
Your
eyes
Grace,
and
there is
hello.
trouble. You must come quickly.
Please tell me more.
Our stronghold at Brellock is under attack. The forces of order broke in and routed us. You must go to Ismi at once and aid her.
Okay.
She has taken up control of what little force we have left. She waits for you outside Brellock. Please hurry. There's not much time. Please, Your Grace, hurry to Brellock while there's still time.
Yes, Your Grace.
Is this just what he does, like all day? Plays with his stick? Also, I've learned how to summon a flesh atronach. Once again, can only be used once a day, though. I wanted to learn how to summon it like realsies. Not this once a day shit. I trained all of these spell mage guild schools. And I can't even use any cool stuff. What the hell? Where's Brellock? Up there. What the hell? Alright, we'll do this and then that'll probably be the end of it. Or at least some portion of this and that'll be the end of it. Oh, hi, sorry. Didn't mean to... <laughs>
Oh!
intrude on your abode.
Well, well, well. 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 Well, well, well
Oh my god. I hit that lady so fucking hard, and then her face hit this piece of wood. That was horrific. Anyway, she's dead now. Moving on. I think that was possibly the most violent death I have caused to a humanoid. No flesh for me, but I like flesh. Hello. Goodbye. Just passing by, don't mind me. I don't think this is the intended path to get over there. But it's working, I think, on like a technical note. Hello, this is our remaining forces. Fucking
Thank
three
you for
people.
coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brellock. Thaden let them in.
Thaden?
We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Where is she?
Thaden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when Order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brellock. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will
Right.
surely find her.
This is a Daedric realm, so you can't actually die here. I kind of forget that every time. This is a Daedric realm. Much like Oblivion, except slightly less lava-y.
Thaden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Stada as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
I'm ready.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Dementia to be unsettling.
Well,
are the
you don't
only
have a
remaining
duke, so
which
get
is a
over it.
situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Brellock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Cool, I'll kill you later. You can't speak to a duke like this. Nice back. I don't know why I started crouching. There's no stealth here. We have fucking jabronis following us around. Come here. I missed. Come here. Holy shit. Was that her damage? I'm trying not to hit them, which is astonishingly difficult. Particularly important considering how much damage they're doing. Does this hurt? Nope. I have very good boots. Why is there a tree in here? Oh, right. That probably was what aggroed me outside. Just invited a tree into here. Oi! Blade has increased. Would be nice to get blade to 100, but I think we're gonna end up... Ooh, cool door. We're gonna end up finishing everything before then. This is cool. There's loot in there. The tree was investigating. Wait, we need a heart for the chest. Does the heart open this door? No.
What's that?
What's that? It's a man with a sword running at me. At velocity. It's interesting that the Order priests appear to be actual people, because they're not dropping hearts. Like those, they don't appear to be conjured versions or anything. They're just dudes. With sticks. And possibly stones, which may or may not break my bones. We haven't discovered that yet. The ceiling falling on me broke my bones. I can't search them. Hello, sir. Goddamn. I think they saw them. Free loot. I love that that still increases my security. Oh. That noise was me using the auto function for picking locks, which normally shreds your lockpicks, and that's why you don't do it. But I have the skeleton key, which can't break, so I could do that every time. I'm gonna do it when I'm feeling particularly lazy. That gate doesn't open. Hello. Where are my assistants? Hello? You guys are just gonna stay down here? Do I need to talk to you?
I am yours to...
Follow me?
We must purge order from our home.
I think she was just stuck on the statue. Hi.
A top Oreo!
A top Oreo. I want some Oreos now. All this talk of Oreos has made me slightly hungry. There's a button.
Kneel before the saints, fall before the scum. Brellock is ours.
I don't even have to fight anything, they're strong enough. Oreo bites? What are Oreo bites? Are they just tiny Oreos? Open that, okay. Oh, Oreo the cat bites. Would you like me to take Oreo off your hands since I'm in need of Oreo? Maybe if you chant this thing they keep saying at Oreo, he'll be more behaved. Oh, hello.
You must set me free. The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime and that may shatter it.
What chime? Where chime? There's a chime? Needs a key. What fucking chime? Oh. That was a horrible noise. Hi.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
I'm the Duke of Dementia.
Your Grace, I am sorry I did not realize.
I like how that was
Where
the
is
exact
Thaden?
line
Have
to
you seen
choose.
him? That traitorous coward. Thaden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing
Technically
quickly
true.
that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
Can the Order corrupt the
wellspring
wellspring?
of the Oriole. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion.
It would explain how he
If
destroys
Thaden
it and
helps
has to
Order
rebuild
sever
it
that
every time.
link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brellock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace.
The waters.
We shall not fail you.
Is this supposed to be the waters? Because that looks awfully like molten iron or something. Is that what we're following? I mean, they are golden. It could be molten gold. Yeah.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up.
That was abrupt.
You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Alright, well. Unfortunate, they appear to have turned entirely to gold. I went to interact with this and I heard them, like, make a death noise. I was like, did I kill them? Are they suddenly weak to the chime? That's a lot of people that just aggroed me. I should have been crouching. Especially since I'm alone. But now we're aggroed. We have to fight them because they'll never lose you, even if they can't see you. Eventually, maybe. Perchance. Can you guys get up here? Or... Oh, there you are. Here, have some hunger. Fuck him up. Beat his ass. Got him. Hello, noob. I sneak attacked my own summon again, I think. Happens a lot. How's noob doing?
Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
Hello, who's there?
I serve the Lord. There he is! To arms!
Existing. Let's go. It is important to exist after all. Stealth doesn't work very well against the Order, it seems. By the way. Can I help you? And they're also quite content to not aggro my pets either. Hydrate. What if I want to perish from this mortal coil? Why don't you think about my wishes? Also, I keep trying to use the bow and it doesn't work without the buff on it. But I want it to work. No. And I gotta hydrate before noob implodes. Lest we offend the water god. Do I need to go that way or this way? I feel like those doors are shortcuts back. Who knows? I don't know where I am. Hello! So yeah, they just all aggro as soon as I hit anyone. Which is quite awkward, as there are many of them. Maybe I need a better summon. Like perhaps a Storm Atronach. Maybe they'll have a good time with him. He's a fun lad. I missed. Why do I have Night Eye? Oh, I forgot to do the thing. I didn't set. Chatted it. There. I gave myself Night Eye on accident. Now everything's weird color. Something, something, and order. And very loud arrows. It will always be very loud arrows. I think he's dead, but I'm uncertain. I think the astronaut might work better just because ranged, which is a recurring theme. That's the way out. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Is it? We have to get to the wellspring. But is that in here or out here? What is this? Font of Rebirth. Sounds like the wellspring. Never mind. Just go through the fucking door. Dummy. And I should de-shrimp myself and fucking have terrible posture, etc., etc. Madness shall summon an atronach and shoot it in the back and remove most of its HP on accident. It's not my fault I do 1,000,000 damage to my own summons, but not the thing I'm trying to kill. I don't know where the other enemy is. Oi! Are you stuck behind the door, dummy? Your apparel is broken. Atronach, help. Thank you. Thank you. Where would I be without my Atronach buddy? Probably in exactly the same place. But that's all. If only I could summon flesh Atronachs more than one singular time per day. I thought that was a tint, but no, it's just crystal. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them. That means I need a ring-a-ling. A ring-a-ding. Hi. That wasn't a sneak attack, unfortunately. I feel like point blank should do more damage with arrows. It's gotta be a lot of power coming out of that thing, you know? Where are you going? What are you... Hello? Oh. Why is my Atronach over there anyway? Gets shot with arrows, runs past the dude, clearly shooting him with arrows to fight the Atronach that's not even in combat. I think that's everyone. Alright. I don't see a bell. I didn't hear no bell. Wait. Is this where I came from? I think it is, but also I need to scritch. Oh, there's a bell right there. Ring all 4 bells. They kind of blend in a little bit, but also this is the first time in the game I'm seeing them, so I keep forgetting to look for them. We did it! The wellspring of the Oriel has been restored. I was about to say it doesn't look very restored, but there you go. Green happy juice.
I exist to serve your grace.
That was rapid. Are you praying to me?
Our own Duke, aligned with the force of... He will suffer greatly.
Now we're
at the
just
hands
looking
of
at her
Lord
feet.
Sheogorath.
What lovely feet you have. Where's no Coco? You need him. Almost called him the wrong thing. Oh, there you are. Hello.
I am yours to command.
No,
we
not
shall
you.
not fail you.
Where's the one I'm supposed to be talking to? Oh, there you are.
The wellspring is restored. You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell.
A spell?
So that you may summon our kind to you in times of need.
Which I can only
Also,
use once a
accept this
day, I'm
gift of
sure.
armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
Where's that?
No
They'd-
sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
What about
Our
now?
warriors will scour the halls of Brellock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Perhaps slightly more security on this wellspring
Indeed,
would be a
Lord
good idea.
Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of our victory, I am sure.
Achievement.
Speak, sister.
Summon Golden Saint, 1 Golden Saint armor. I think it's just a chest piece. Why don't they give you the full thing? It sucks though. Well, it's actually, it's just really heavy armor. No, don't drop it. But it has no enchants, which makes it garbage. Because everything in this game is about enchants. Let me see if the spell is at the bottom and can only be used once a day. I'm sure it is. Yeah, once a day. Might be useful as like a big finale, just summon all of them. If it lets me. What does it look like? I assume what they're wearing. No, it's... I mean... No. I was gonna say it looks okay, but no. It doesn't. It doesn't even protect my forehead. Nothing protects my forehead though, it's okay. I like how it fixes itself. I don't know what happens to do that, but... Maybe I'm not my character. It would still have the weird, like... pleated? I don't know how to describe it. I don't like the sides on the breastplate in particular. Also, the exposed arms could be like chainmail or something to cover that up, but look at how ripped my character is, by the way. Just for like a 95-year-old man, look at the arms on that lad. Just don't like have him wear nothing, because then he looks like that, and that's awful. But is there a quick way out of here?
Mad God's blessings, Your Grace.
Thank you, thank you. Carry on with your duties. Oh, this is the door we opened, so maybe this wasn't where we came from. Or maybe it was. Who knows? There was a chest. Is it in there? There's something. But how do I... Where's the ding-dong? I need a ding-dong to break that. But I have no ding-dong? Oh, there's a ding-dong. It's garbage! Summon Clan Fear Tome. Don't I already know that? I do already know that. Well. Streamer wearing Dark Seducer armor? I'm not wearing Dark Seducer armor. I don't actually have Dark Seducer armor, do I? No. Interesting that we got the gold armor, but not the dark armor, when that's the side we pick. Tree. Or rather gonna wear? Maybe. If it looks decent. Well, actually, if it doesn't have enchants. I mean, again, you can just put your own enchants on stuff. But... You can't put multiple enchants on one piece of gear yourself, can you? You have to find stuff with multiple enchants. I also don't have Oblivion gates anymore, so I can't get the rocks. The rock. By the way, neat looking skybox. There's a whole ass galaxy over there. Back to work. What the heck? This guy working when he could be watching my extremely high quality and very entertaining stream? What is this nonsense? The stream where this man runs back to town instead of fast traveling? Hello! I'm here to murder you. Very slowly. With a friend, because it's very slowly. I'm stuck in a tree. Good job, team. And now we're going to do my second favorite thing, besides just running around in open world games accomplishing nothing. Jumping off of cliffs. I'm in combat with someone. Something really far away. This is why you train acrobatics, so you can jump off of cliff faces without dying. It's very convenient. It's unfortunately much more difficult to jump up the cliff face, but... Hey.
The saints stand strong, Your Grace.
Good. Both sides are calling me appropriate names now. I don't think they were saying Your Grace before, and I don't think they cared about me in particular. But now I'm the Duke of both sides. What if I just become the new Prince of Madness entirely? Who needs Sheogorath when we have me, the guy who randomly decides to murder people and or steal things?
You are...
I don't have as good a dialogue as this guy, though, I gotta be honest. Speaking of, are you going to crash my game?
Time.
No.
Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times.
Alright, you're getting a little philosophical.
Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant?
This is the start of a YouTube video.
One way or another, I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close.
What if I just kill you?
Optimism! Ha! Oh, how adorable. I love it. Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all.
Well, at least you
No
flattered me.
Soon you and everyone else will be dead.
Yay.
And I will be left a mad god. Ruler of a dead realm. Again. What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it.
What if I just go back through the gate before this happens? Yeah.
When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood. a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead.
The realm is dead. Oh.
The realm is dead.
Oh, okay.
Sheogorath is dead.
Can I have your stick, though?
All shall crumble before Jiggler.
I'm gonna back up a little. Oh, is it a pleasure now? You used to this happening, or? Sheogorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces. Perhaps knows what
He is
steps.
gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail.
I
But
can
there
be
is a
the
chance
prince.
that the throne may not be empty.
Who?
Why, you
Me,
will, of course.
please.
It has always been Sheogorath's intent to raise you to sit upon the Throne of Madness.
I am not a Daedric prince, it's true.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath. Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
Well, that's inconvenient.
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Alright. Libraries are sources of
Enlightening as
order.
always.
Noted. I cannot sit on his throne. One day I too will lose my sanity at the power of a stick. But for now, I think that will be it. By the way, this whole island thing, this whole series of events is just a DLC. It's quite a DLC. I'm actually curious. How much did this cost? I mean, it's free with the remaster because it comes with the remaster, but it was $10? That's a lot of stuff for $10. Good value. Anyway. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for hanging out and watching and chatting and listening to me ramble about nonsense while I play a video game for several hours and have my computer occasionally try to fucking kill itself because I'm playing this. Game has no bugs. It's a perfectly fine game. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Goodbye.